Legend of Total War here with part 5, I think, of my Rome 2 Hannibal at the Gates Let's Play campaign as Rome. Alright, so previously we've conquered Carthage, so the Second Punic War is going very well for us. We had a bit of a shit battle over here, but it really just it proves the point that I've been making for such a long time that fighting battles manually, if the balance of power is in your favour, you're almost always better off fighting at auto-resolve. Depending on the situation, of course. But I know I bang on about this stuff a lot, and I'm sure it gets irritating. But there's a reason why I go on about it all the time. It's because if I go on about it enough, hopefully, I just keep hoping it's going to get fixed. Because the thing is, I want to fight these battles manually. And I know that the campaign would be so much more difficult if I was forced to fight the battles manually. Because, you know, auto-resolve would either be too unpredictable or unreliable, something like that. But at this stage, it's just entirely predictable, entirely reliable, and on the higher difficulty ratings, because on auto-resolve, no penalties for difficulty, it's almost always better off to auto-resolve rather than fight it manually, which is not the way I want it to be. Now, of course, some people have said, well, why don't you just not auto-resolve? Oh, man, that is probably the stupidest thing that people have said. From a long list of things that you could say that's stupid. In regard to competitive play, because I'm a competitive player, I play in competitions, I play head-to-heads, I play to win. To do something intentionally that essentially is not as... You know that there's a way to get things done better, and you intentionally don't do it, is stupid in regard to competitive. To put things in perspective... It's hard to put things in perspective to other examples, because I don't know anything else apart from Total War. I can't use sport references because I'm just like, I don't know fucking sport. Yeah. Do you need to stay here anymore? No, let's get you over here. The thing is, I know like the majority of people who watch me, they agree the auto-resolve is broken. And the thing is, that the auto-resolve is the same here as it is in Warhammer, you know. It's if anything, it's more broken in Warhammer, because you can finish the entire game using goblin units with ease. You never need to put any effort in, on legendary difficulty as well. It shouldn't be that way. The way the game is designed is that I can get what they're trying to do with their mindset, but they just fail so hard. That's the problem. And when you tell them to their face that they failed hard, you can tell that they take it so personally. Just like, no, don't take it so personally. Just fucking get better. Don't keep doing the same thing and keep hoping we're going to change. It's so frustrating. There's just this massive dumbing down of strategy and of the players that are coming through to Total War. Like, back in the old days, you know, history buffs and strategic geniuses. Those are the ones who'd be ones playing the Medieval 2 or whatever. Because we'd smash the game. Yeah, the game was easy and everything, but it takes time to learn it. There's whole different ways of going about strategy and tactics. But in this, it's so streamlined that it's auto-resolve, auto-resolve, auto-resolve. Just spam the same unit because there's no other fucking options. It can be very disappointing. And it's annoying. Like, in many ways, like I started this campaign. I'm only on episode 5, aren't I? And I'm already complaining like shit. I started this campaign because a lot of people were requesting Rome 2. They weren't making like, oh, do this particular campaign or this particular campaign or whatever. They was just saying, do Rome 2. And I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I do feel like playing Rome 2 again. And like, here I am playing Rome 2, and I'm just like, yeah, I remember why I stopped playing this game. And, it's just, there's so many fucking problems with this. And I get people messaging me saying, oh, Rome 2 is better than Medieval 2 because all the bugs were fixed in Rome 2. No, they're fucking not. This game has way more bugs than Rome 2, okay? And I know of a movement bug. I'm not going to reveal it just yet because I don't feel like it. Because it's just going to... Yeah. Because, like I said, I can do a blitz for Rome 2. I haven't played the game in such a long time that I haven't mastered it yet. Again, because there's so many issues that my brain literally has got. It bottlenecks. There's so many issues trying to come out all at once that my brain goes, how about we just take a break here? Okay. Because I can only speak of so many things at once. My brain moves a bloody million miles an hour. This is why I stutter a lot. I'm not saying I'm smarter than anyone else. Because there's different degrees of smartness. Some people have said, like, oh, you're not a scientist, therefore you're not smart. It's like, that is just the dumbest thing ever. People who are good at, sports, for example, that is a form of intelligence. Just because it's not like book intelligence, or bricklayers or plumbers or whatever. If you're a plumber and you're a great plumber, that makes you a genius, Just because you don't know the square root of 1,056,000,056 doesn't mean you're not smart.
We hunger to battle.
Yeah. And I don't know. It irritates me. It's actually the people that go on about that kind of stuff. They're actually very stupid, in my opinion.
On the move.
I don't even know where I was going with this, but yeah. I mean, I'm up to episode 5, and I can breeze through this campaign so easily. It's just not hard. But I want to fight some battles manually, but every time I come up into a situation where I fight it manually, I know in the back of my head, don't fight it. There's no need. Alright, so what are we doing over here? Waiting for that to get done so we can get some... That'll give us equities, then we need to get up to the next level. Alright, I don't want Triari. Alright, well, their upkeep is really heavily reduced, nearly 50% reduced. Very nice. Okay, so let's get up here and have a look, because I wanted to possibly declare war on them. Let's just trespass on their land, I don't care. Fuck it, let's go.
Ready for battle. Laying siege to the settlement. Besieging settlement.
Okay, you could take this guy out because you've definitely got a larger army. I'm certain that you could win. Because also an ambush battle. Now, here's the crux of what I'm talking about, right? Now, because I'm on legendary difficulty, I can't fucking be like, I can't play this battle twice. But I've played so many battles that I know what would happen if I fought this battle manually. These guys here are shit fighters. If I fought this battle manually, I probably would win. But I'd get so many units lost, it wouldn't be funny. Because the thing is, on legendary difficulty, or on very high difficulty, you go into the battle and these guys get attack and defense buffs, which aren't represented here right now. It's a hidden bonus. Which makes, which is one legendary difficulty you might be like, how come my units get wrecked so hard so fast? Because of the buffs that they get. But in the auto-resolve, I lose 20% of my forces. It's just... And I wipe them all out completely. Like, that's nothing.
Your next command. Commander, you will march till your feet bleed. For death and honor!
Again, I mean, I could fight this battle manually. But, we've seen what happens when I fight a battle manually. It's not that I can't win. It's just... I lose so few troops if I just do this. And it's annoying because on a competitive scale, anyone can fucking press a button. I want to fight that battle manually, but I know I wouldn't have done that well. Because here's the thing, like, let's just... You gotta understand that it comes down to auto-resolve is broken, but also in regard to auto-replenishment. Because if this was Medieval 2, this would actually have been a really bad result, because you don't just auto-heal them over time. I'd have to merge them, go back to where they came from, recruit new troops, or have to send them from where they came from. That takes a long time. This, however, on this game, 2 turns I'll be back to moving again. Well, not even that, I might be able to move next turn. So, if I had fought the battle manually, I might have, let's just say, lost 800 men. But those 800 men might have been isolated in a few units, and they might have been wiped out. Now, because of the auto-replenishment, Okay, if they get wiped out, that means I'm not healing as much. Also, because I can't build a barracks everywhere because of limited build slots, you know, I got to get them all the way back in Rome. But luckily, we're in a region where, you know, this is going to be our forward operation base. You know, it would still take time to recruit these new units. So, but this is a perfect result because we didn't lose any units. It's just, it's not strategic thinking. Bring strategy back to bloody Total War. Because this is just casual bullshit. Oh, okay, never mind. Don't need that. Quicker just to get that there then.
Ready for battle.
We don't need the, oh yeah, just convert that, that's fine. Oh good, more marble. And like, I don't know what went through their mind when they thought, rather than actually making the strategic resource itself have global bonuses, no, only the building that actually produces the resource provides the global bonuses, and they're stackable. I just, oh god, so many bad design decisions, so many. And I'm sure people will be like, oh, Legend, stop complaining. Man, you guys asked me to fucking play Rome 2, and this is how I feel, okay? You want me to fucking lie to you all the time? Go fucking watch someone else, okay? Because I try to be honest with you guys about how I feel about when I'm playing these games. I do get all the time. And they say stuff like, oh, if you don't enjoy it, why do you play it? Then, if that's the case, why do you guys fucking request stuff? You know? Like, so many stupidity things. Yeah, more stupid shit. This is retarded. I mean, yeah, I get that the Navy would beat this. But if I fought this battle manually, I would probably lose a few of these units because the thing is, the battle maps are so small, I just don't have enough room to skirmish. Larger battles are very hard to micromanage over small battles. So instead of actually losing anything, I'll just opt to not lose anything. See, I didn't lose anything. Which, you know, I don't mind. But all I had to do was press a button. I didn't have to put any effort in. This isn't strategy, you know? I guess I'm kind of annoyed because I do want to fight some of these battles manually, but I just know that you're not going to retrieve a good result. Don't do it. That's my result, my attitude of it. If I can't ace something, I'll find a way around it. You know what? I think you should assassinate this guy because he doesn't deserve to live after. But actually, the odds of success are really bad. Don't worry about it. For me, anything under 50% is bad luck. See?
At your command.
Okay, yeah, we need that. This needs to be converted. This needs to be converted. This needs to be converted. Good. I mean, yeah. There is no challenge left to this campaign at all. Like, some people have said, like, oh, the late game in Rome 2 is so hard. No, it's not. I mean, I get it. I'm playing Rome. It's an easier faction, but, you know, I've played a Syracuse. I did the exact same sort of thing. It's easy. I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying this campaign. I'd struggle to see how. I haven't released episode 1 yet. To be honest, a part of my mind is actually thinking at this point, should I cancel the series? Should I not upload it? Should I not release episode 1? Because I feel like this is just not good. Like, I should just stick to Medieval 2.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
It's such a shit game in comparison. Some people come to me, send me messages. I'm new to Total War. Should I get Rome 2 or Attila? And I go, fucking get Medieval 2. Don't get either of them because they're shit. I mean, unless you're casual. I mean, it just comes. I mean, there's so many different types of. Everyone wants something different. The problem is that the later Total Wars don't offer as much to as many people as they possibly could. So that's a fleet. I guess you can come and dock over here. Yeah, come over here, you'll help fight this. But you'll also dock at this settlement.
We take this settlement for Rome.
Bring the other guy over as well. Just bring him over by force march, because he'll get out of force march as well.
For death and honor. At your command. Ready for battle.
Oh boy. Another thing that makes me want to auto resolve a lot is that this will be over quickly. Because you guys know I don't like doing long-winded series. I mean, unless I'm really interested, like, I'm happy to do like a 100-episode series for like stainless steel, because I fucking love stainless steel. It's like the best fucking thing ever. I don't really like Third Age that much, because like I had a big Lord of the Rings fanboy phase many years ago, and I'm kind of over Lord of the Rings, and Third Age and Middle Earth and all that kind of shit. It's just a bit too fluffy for me. And I'm over Warhammer Fantasy. I don't really like the community that much, to be honest.
Waiting for more orders. We hunger for battle.
I'm really appreciating the Total War community lately. I really realized just how good you guys are. And I know the majority of you understand what I'm talking about, because I've been talking about this shit for years, and I know I bang on about it all the time. Problem is, I'm playing this game, and there is literally nothing else to fucking talk about, because there's, in-game, there's just nothing here to talk about. Yeah, I've got generic General Number 1 with his spam Rorarii army. No tactics required. That's it. That's all the commentary I can produce on everything, and everything is exactly the same. Yeah, you come over here, need a little bit of replenishment.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Okay, I think we'll hit here next. And then there. Yeah, you should assassinate him so that he can't finish recruitment. And also, the agent actions. Who thought that was a fucking good idea in this? It's just ridiculous. Yeah, you know what would be a good idea? Why don't we make it so agents are so fucking invincible that they can take out an entire army with one fucking move? Or, wipe out half of an army. Yeah, that's a great idea. And why don't we make it so that if an agent is standing on a bridge, an army can't push it aside? I really hope that the next historical Total War breaks this cycle of shit, because I sort of categorize a lot of the Total Wars into generations. Generation 1 is Medieval 1 and Shogun 1, because obviously those two are very similar. They use the same sort of core mechanics. Generation 2 being Rome 1, Medieval 2, uses the same mechanics. Not the same game, uses just very similar mechanics. Generation 3, Empire and Napoleon, very similar games. Generation 4, Shogun 2, and its associated expansions being Rise of the Samurai and Fall of the Samurai. Generation 5 is what we're currently in, which is Rome 2, Attila, Warhammer. Now, some people might argue, wait, Warhammer is not part of Generation 5 because it's not historical Total War. No, but it uses the exact same fucking engine. It uses the same sort of core mechanics. There's almost no difference apart from stripped features. I mean, armies can be recruited from a single general, not from regions anymore. You can't separate units out of the army individually anymore. It's all just part of one thing. Settlements are incredibly small and have no population and have just this incredibly static system of population. To be honest, the public order, the way they've sorted it out now, that is really good. I really like how they've done that. But in regard to income, it's very static. It doesn't change much. There's no population represented at all. I know that when I went and spoke to them, they said, "Oh, we feel like it does adequately represent it by how much food is being consumed." It's like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work at all. For that, I hope they do actually add population back in. But there's so many things that just Rome 2, Attila, Warhammer, they all share so many core mechanics that I just put them into Generation 5. I hope that the next historical Total War is going to be Generation 6. If it's Generation 5 again, I'm going to be very fucking angry. Which is, the thing is, it's career suicide. Like, if I was only concerned with being, like, having as many subscribers as I could get, and just getting as many views as I can get, then I'd just fucking throw my integrity to the wind and be like, oh, you know, every one of their videos, great content, can't wait to dig into this pile of trash, that they've, you know, new DLC garbage. Well, look, this new game looks so great. It's just fucking the exact same game that we've had for the past 10 years. I just suck up as much as I could, but I don't want to do that. Now, that being said, I try to be critical to Creative Assembly, so that they improve. I want them to do well, but these games have got to get better. And the thing is, they could make a game so easily if they just had just a little bit of creativity. You know, they can make a game that both is enjoyable for casuals, you know, by just, you know, using the difficulty rating to, you know, automate a few things, maybe, whatever they don't want to do. I mean, Medieval 2, you were able to automate so many things. You could automate recruitment, you could automate development of cities. You didn't have to do it yourself if you don't like it. But yeah, and also appease Total War veterans, and I speak for the veterans. I don't speak for casuals. I don't fucking care about the casuals. If you're like one of those people like, oh, I'm not looking for a challenge, I just want to play, blah, 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 blah. I didn't care about you. Ooh, Legend doesn't care about me, I'm unsubscribing. Please do. Hit that unsubscribe button, guys. I'll never suck up for fucking subscribers that I don't want. Don't get me wrong, I'll do things for you guys, but if you want me to fucking not be myself, you can kiss my ass. Yeah, stop the adoption, I got the money for it. Alright, so they're heading to Hadrimentum. I would probably like to stop that. Libya. Ah, shit, I'm not going to be able to stop them both. And you've been failing me a lot lately. And those were some decent chances of success. Alright, if they're coming over here, look, I'm just going to cancel this because it's going to happen. Because there's like no defenses here at all. But that's fine. I'll just bring you up here when they take Hadrimentum. Which, who knows, they might not now. Oh, what am I doing? I could have just brought him down. Fucking idiot. He would have easily been able to protect it. It's alright.
Laying siege to the settlement. We hunger for battle.
The thing is also like, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Do I want another base of operations here? Because I could. I mean, we've got the muster field. Nah, get rid of it.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
You just stay there for the time being. Alright, so I don't even know what I'm talking about because there's nothing in game going on. It's all just drivel. Every fucking settlement's the province is the exact same. Barely fight any battles manually because there's just no need. Okay, yeah, we just need to wait a few turns for that. Who are these? The Vasconis aren't our enemies, but the Volcae certainly are. Okay, good, yeah. That's one of the main reasons we want to come here, because it's on the way to here. I wonder if these guys will come and help us. Anyway, is this Scipio? Yeah, you're going to fight this.
Take this settlement for Rome.
No, they're not coming to help, but that's fine.
Let them settlement for Rome! We hunger for battle.
Yeah, and by the way, don't bother asking me about stuff like, what do you think the next historical Total War is going to be? Because, guys, I cannot give you an accurate answer. In my opinion, I think it's better to... Some people... Fucking hell, this is my brain going a million miles an hour. Some people feel like you need to have an answer for everything. But you don't. Like, if you don't know something, it's okay to say you don't know. So some people will come up to me and say... Well, not come up to me, but they'll send me an email and say, what do you think the next historical Total War is going to be? I don't fucking know. I'll just take a guess. Well, I don't have it. There's no clues at all. You know? No hints. Trust me, when I was there last at Creative Assembly, I went looking through their fucking system. I couldn't find any hints. I don't know if I should be saying that. Then again, everyone was fucking looking through the system. It wasn't just me. It's just that I'll be honest about it, that's all. And someone will bloody send them an email. By the way, Legend of Total War was going through your system trying to find out information on the latest Total War. You shouldn't invite him back. Everyone was fucking doing it, alright? And they knew we were going to do it. We walked in there and they're like, yeah, we knew you were going to look, so we fucking make sure it was all clean. That being said, I'm actually looking forward to going back there again. I really did actually enjoy it at Creative Assembly. I just wish they'd take more of my advice. Do I need that though? What's the public order like here? Yeah, I think we could use another one. Everything's looking pretty good. Probably don't want to hit the Vasconis just yet. So these guys, the Volcae, I don't think they've got any more territory. Let me just wrong button. Yeah, hard to tell. I don't think they've got any more territory. I'm going to be remaining unreliable for the rest of the campaign. There's no doubt about that. We're expanding really fast. All right, whatever. Let's move on. I know people want me to fight more battles manually, and trust me, I'm there with you. I want to fight them, but at the same time, I'm not going to jeopardize the fucking campaign to please you guys. There was a comment a little while back. I love commenting on comments, by the way.
Enjoy this quiet time.
Cunt. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. Aren't they right next to us? This is a bit concerned. I don't like being on the defense. I like being on the attack. They're attacking us in the settlement. This guy got sabotaged, so he's not coming in. Okay, this is an instance of where we have to fight the battle manually if we want to win. Because if we look here, yeah, we will not win. No, well, of course. Okay, let me just see what they've got. We've got to be very careful of their missile units. Alright, let's do this. This is the kind of situation. It's really the only situation in where fighting the battle manually is preferable to auto-resolving. When the odds are against you and you're sitting in a tactically advantaged situation where we can use choke points to our advantage. Hopefully. I mean, I prefer a Roman settlement, but this just looks like shit. Okay, so where are their troops? It might actually be a good idea to go out there and fight them right now before their reinforcements show up, because I think their reinforcements will show up around here. I don't know that for certain though. Problem is, all these fucking buildings in the way there. I can't put my guys out. Because, you know, it's always good to take out enemies a bit at a time. It doesn't matter if they sneak in here and capture that, because it just doesn't matter at all. Keep all the cavalry together.
Equities! Equities!
This is Scipio as well, so we can't let him lose, because historically he never lost a battle. Shit, I don't think he's supposed to be able to go through there. Annoying. I don't want to have to just funnel my way through here. I don't have a choice if I'm going to do this. Okay, now I believe we're not supposed to put formation attack on. Alright, hopefully you guys don't get fucked, but that being said, we can easily replace you. Move quickly. Move fast before the reinforcements show up.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
From where? You gonna show me where? No. Some people have said to me before as well, oh, why don't you click zoom to location, it'll show you where they are. Not on fucking legendary difficulty, it doesn't. So what do we got here? Mercenary hoplites, so noble horse. How about we aim for the noble horse? Actually, that was a pretty good shot. Now, in many ways, it could actually be a good thing if they come into the settlement, because they'll often take the settlement and then just sit there, and then we can essentially pick them apart bit by bit. Well, at least that's how it used to work. Citizen Cat. Okay, I don't mind fighting them, as long as we do a bit at a time. You just keep shooting. Gotta get into position.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
A little bit concerned by how many cavalry they've got. Maybe take out some of those spear nobles. Even my Principes, I think, will struggle with them. I've got to get my... Oh, fucking hell. I've got to get my guys over it. These slingers do so much goddamn damage. Like, we didn't have time to bloody get into position. We just got to get back in there. Ah, fuck. They're coming in from our rear over here. That's not good.
Our general is under attack.
Principes!
How'd you go over there? Did you win? Well, they are winning. Good. These guys over here, they're probably going to get wrecked. Don't worry about them too much. Let's just focus on winning, because if we don't win this, we lose everything. Okay, just hold the line there. Okay, they're coming in over this way. They don't have that much ammo. Just let them use up their ammo and be done with it. Fucking hell, I need to get over there. Get hurt with this. Okay, good. I hate restrict camera. You're gonna get wrecked, but that's okay. We can replace them soon.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
I wonder if I should put them in Testudo. In my opinion, Testudo doesn't do anything. At least it used to not do anything. Okay, if you're gonna bomb anything, bomb the biggest group of them. Mercenary Celtic Light Horse, go get rid of them. Thing is also, we're outnumbered by a really significant margin. How you guys doing? Combat even? Yeah, because there's spears and you're better than that. Really need to get myself into formation, but we'll get there. Just gotta get rid of these missile units. The missile units are what's gonna wreck us the most. How'd you guys go for kills? You did alright. If I can try and save them, I will. Okay, two of you guys, head over there. See, what are they doing? Get back, get back.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
Yeah,
units.
you gotta get into those veteran shield warriors. What are you doing? Yeah, you should be able to beat them. God, these fucking hoplites are keeping me bogged down. We haven't really lost that many men so far, though. What's going on here? They were hidden a moment ago, and they're just... My guys are so fucking blind.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How you going? You're actually winning. You guys, let's see, the veteran shield warriors, they'll be a lot better. Good, you beat them. Okay, come over here. Looks like one of their reinforcements group came from over this side. Okay, hey, oh, yeah, you're fucked. Don't worry about them. No point trying to save them. We can get new ones. No, a little bit of experience, but that's okay.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, Scipio needs to stop getting into fights after this.
Victoria, lead us.
As you command.
Because if he dies or gets wounded, that's extremely bad. Okay, I need to get one of these cavalry out of here. We've got to get rid of these Iberian slingers. We'll just get rid of their missile units in general. Yeah.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
It's okay. It's just them. I think. How are you going? I need to send someone over there to charge into their back. All right, you go.
An entire unit has perished.
It's all right. Now, one of the reasons why I didn't want to just sit in here and, you know, hold a defensive position is because their missile units would just absolutely wreck me. Their skirmish superiority, yeah, just on legendary difficulty, really bad. Okay, get back. Let them hold the thing. We'll pull back up to here, regroup, and then we'll pick them apart a little bit at a time. Also, I want to try and make sure, like, units that are in the red
An entire unit
aren't like overly used, so they don't get wiped out. Which will, of course, improve our, will keep our replenishment nice and high. Okay, I think this is going pretty well so far. Okay, they're coming out of the settlement.
enemy general is dead.
That's one of the enemy generals. There's 3, I think. Okay, when you guys coming back over here? How tired are they? They're okay. Because if they're just coming in head first, then that's exactly what we want. Attacking Principes head on is essentially suicide. The Roarii aren't doing too badly, but of course, if, you know, the Principes, you know, they're real murderers. That's what I like to see. Come over here. We got to get rid of this guy here. This guy here's still not broken. Okay, so this guy here, we don't want him fighting anymore.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, good, get back over here. Alright, cavalry regroup. Alright, infantry that are damaged, move them back over here. So you guys shooting off your jabs, because that would be really good if you could just hurry up and do that. You probably won't get a good angle, just get in there. Okay, I don't want this guy to fight. So these 3 here, keep them out of the fight just for the time being. Keep them in reserve. Use them only if we you know, in risk of losing the battle. Yeah, you're gonna have to get in there, because otherwise their javelin's just gonna wreck you. Even if from the front, because there's no shield block in this. It just reduces the amount of damage, but if there's armor piercing damage, it just doesn't do anything. So we need to get round their back or something and get rid of those missile units. One of these here. Celtic Light Horse, you get in there. Now, in a way, a blob could really be beneficial for us, because that way, if one of the units gets into the red, we can pull them out quite easily. And this is where melee attack is really important, of course. Okay, I don't want Scipio getting too close that he can get shot, but if he can help improve our guys, you know, making them less tired with magic, that would be great. Rally's kind of shit. What does push get put onto? Whatever. Oh, you put that on an enemy unit. Get him back, we're getting shot here. I haven't seen push before. This guy's getting wrecked, but that's okay. We don't care about them. They can be replaced.
Melee cavalry ready.
Iberian slingers. Alright. We've got to get around there. Get rid of them. Because they're probably doing more damage to us than anything else. What's this here? Iberian slingers. Get rid of them. Come over here, just in reserve. Taking a bit of damage, but we've still got guys in the green. Also, they'll be getting some friendly fire, but of course our hitboxes are bigger than theirs. Just because of the difficulty, I think.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Equites!
Good, we got these Iberian slingers. You're going there pretty well. I think we've got this. Still got a little bit in reserve. I mean, yeah, both my artillery got wiped out, but that's okay. Right, gotta stop these slingers. What I'm trying to do here, get them to activate their skirmish ability so that this guy can hit them in the rear. I don't actually want him to do it. I want him to focus on wiping them out.
Jupiter gives us strength. Advance!
I don't want anyone sitting around doing nothing. Push hard, push right into them.
Forward! Principes! Orders!
Okay, pull back. You, get around over here. Good, yeah, I think we got this.
To command! Ready and waiting!
So yeah, we just get to a point now where just anyone that's running away, just focus on running them down. I guess. Okay. There's actually quite a lot of missile units up here.
One of our units has used all its
Okay.
ammunition.
We got some more guys in the red. We got to pull them out. I think they can handle a little bit more because we're almost done. I think.
Forward! Equites!
This Menifee gets wiped out.
Equites!
What are this over here? Scutari. This guy here is a little bit unhappy.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Understood!
Okay, charge into his rear there. You still fighting them? Fucking hurry up. See, when we cleared off the line here, it made it a lot easier for them to shoot.
Advance at speed! Advance!
Sort of want a little bit of hit and run there. Where are you? Oh yeah, yeah. Don't fight too much. This guy's here's in a little bit of danger. Okay, take them off fire at will, but get them in there. We might just be able to get a mass rout if we're lucky. How the fuck are you struggling with this?
Equites! To advance!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Riders, advance! Equites! Swift melee cavalry! Principes!
This guy's having a hard time. Get him out of there.
Riders at the double! Quickly now!
I think he did, for the most part, stop a lot of their shooting, which is what I wanted him to do.
Ready for orders!
So he gets down there because his shot's firing again. But we've cut up their main infantry line now, and the rest of them are just soft.
General!
motherfucker. They got us pinned over there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shame.
You gotta stop these fucking Iberian swordsmen. These Iberian swordsmen are basically javelin men. They're only supposed to have 2 jabs each, but they do so much goddamn damage with them. Gotta stop them. They're annoying me too much. So who ran away? Guessing it was one of my Principes that just... Yeah, we can't afford to pull out any of the guys in the red at this point. We just got to keep fighting. Good, you're done. Get over here, hit them in the rear. We might just be able to get a mass rout. Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go.
Turning in our favor.
What? You're a bit late on that, to be honest. Of course, we're going to run them down. So that's good. He won the battle, but, you know, bit of damage across the units, but that's okay. All of you guys should definitely stop shooting. No need for it. Just seeing where more of them are. So you were out here, you were chasing them down. Yeah, continue with that because that's a lot of them.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Jeez, that guy did well. 508 kills. Scipio did okay. Getting better. So that's their general there. Obviously, would be good to kill him. I mean, they'll just get another one for free probably, but he'll only be back at level 1. Alright, that'll do. I wouldn't say it was that costly. I mean, let's have a look at the damage here. All my infantry is fine. These two, of course, got wrecked. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Ah, so it was the Volkai who... that was their last-ditch effort, I suppose. Good. Anytime a faction's destroyed, that's a good thing. Alright. Alright, so we've got this here. The chickens have spoken. The keeper of the auspicious chickens informs us that the birds have eaten heartily, a sure sign that we are favored by the gods. I don't know. I don't understand this whole sacrifice shit. Oh, damn it, I can't protect both. Well, since I brought you up here anyway, maybe... Okay, you come back to Carthage. Yeah, you should be able to defend it. If, even with this garbage, you should be able to do something.
At your command.
Because if we could just hold out a little while longer, we'll get... hang on, don't we already have artillery? Yes, we got artillery available to us now. So... you can stay here at Hadrumentum. Disband your velities, because we've been seeing that the artillery have been knocking out like 100 odd troops, which is more than what the velities are likely to kill. And also, no, he doesn't need zeal. Okay, just... yeah, we should probably get rid of the larger army here. Or just poison their provisions. You failed me like 3 times in a row now. How about you succeed? Alright, good. So because he's in force march, he won't be able to make any attacks.
Commander, besieging. That path is blocked. Siege to the settlement. Ready for battle.
Okay, that gets destroyed. We got more. Oh my god, the amount of food we've got, just ridiculous. It's fine. Like, I don't mind. Okay, so looking at this. How many territories do they have left? Still quite a few. I could send my navy to Leptis Magna to go and bomb that city. I'll just wait until they replenish a bit for more first. There's no rush. Could also raise another navy. I think I'll do that. Since I've got so much money, I've got 20,000 coming in. Start with that. Okay, is public order good across the provinces? Everywhere except for Africa and Tripolitana. But that's okay. Ah, so you're in the same province, you can get some as well. The best thing we've got available for, as far as melee infantry we've got is what's it called? Hastati, which I don't want any of. But I'm going to turn this into a good stack soon. As soon as I can. Okay, so these guys declared war on me. Not a big deal. Well, it was. We nearly lost that battle. Could have gone very badly. But it didn't. We won. And now they need to be punished. Okay, this guy here is not recruiting. I could send my forces out there. Obviously, he now needs... That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've got access to artillery. So, in regard to artillery, whether they get Roman giant ballistas or ballistas, because usually with the ballistas, I don't usually move them around a whole lot. The giant ballistas do cost a little bit more in upkeep. They've got a ton more range. Same amount of ammunition. They do more damage. The shots are bigger. What about onagers? Onagers do more damage but don't have the range. Like, range is really useful because you get an extra shot in basically before they get in close. And I do find that Roman onagers are not quite as accurate as the ballista. You know, you get rid of 2 of these as well. Because you need to be turned into a good stack. Oh shit. We're recruiting these troops from... Oh, okay, Emporo. How can I stop that? I don't think I can. Yeah, just finish off the last of this army here, if you wouldn't mind. Good, barely lost anything. No need to fight shit like that manually. Yeah, so they'll take this region, so I might as well cancel that. Because I can't do anything about it, but that's okay. We'll come back over there shortly to retake it. We need to hold on to this because that's where we're going to get our Principes from.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
At your service.
Yeah, I want you to assassinate this guy. Just You never know what he's going to do, so just get rid of him. Very low chance of success, but it's better than nothing. I think you're safe to get a bit closer.
Advance.
Okay, we're almost at the end of the episode here. So, we're sitting on 41 territories. We're looking pretty good. Obviously a few issues here and there, but nothing major. Okay, why is the public order here so bad? Provincial instability, taxes. Alright, I can exempt them from taxes. I mean, it's only going to slow it down by a little bit. We've got characters also causing problems, so whenever the character, whoever is causing the problem, goes away, that would be good, because I can't even see what's doing that. Yeah. And my guy here, get him in, and deploy. Good. I think that's going rather well. Okay, the last bit of money, let's see what we can get. I still want more money, because more money means more troops. I know I haven't been recruiting many troops, because that's because we're setting up our forward base of operations, and that's where we'll recruit some more soon. But if we can get our money to be even better, that'd be good. Alright, moving on. Obviously no chance of success here. Now, obviously I could have fought that battle manually and done a little bit better, but to be honest, there's just no need. Where the fuck even is it? I think it's facing south there. Whoops. That's no good. Gotta get rid of that. Okay, hopefully he can beat that, because what have they got? 10 units in there and then there's one here. Alright, let me just check. Nope. Alright, so if we want to win this guy here needs to be assassinated. Because these guys are veteran shield warriors, they're going to perform very well in auto resolve. So get the best person I've got on the job. 61% chance of success. Shit.
How can I be of assistance?
The chances of success are really shit, we just gotta go for it. Fuck's sake. That is so annoying. Alright, we can probably still get in there if I send you up there. Okay, we can still do this. Oh, we've had some pretty good luck with the spies, so one little bit of bad luck is not going to stop us. I think there's one that guy there, so we can get himself the new infantry when they arrive, but that's fine. No more sacking. We don't need the money, and slaves just, it's not worth it right now. What's wrong with this region? Why don't we have another build slot here? Because that's just 3, it needs 4. Bugged. Okay, that's fine. Well, anyway, they got wiped out. They're dead. Okay, we're bordering... The Aravaki are not our enemies. And if they were to hit Salduba, it doesn't really matter. But we need to retake the settlement, so... Come stand here on this bridge. Oh, a little bit behind the bridge, so you actually recover some troops. And we'll hit it next turn. Even if I have to fight that manually, I would be fine, I think. Okay, we're just about to reach an hour. If we can get into a battle... I don't know. So you can reach him. I think you should.
Victory for Rome!
Because he needs to die. Alright, good. Alright, with that we'll end the episode here. Situation's looking very good. I mean, Italy's under no threat. Even if I lost all of my armies, I could very easily replace them. And it looks like both Africa and Iberia will fall to me fairly soon. Anyway guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 6 is next, I think. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.